I'm sorry, Jason, it's not what it sounds like. It's just that I'm very lonely and I would like to give you a bath.
I'm gonna be contacting Gloria Allred. This is not I.
Tina Fey and Justin Bieber on Saturday Night Live, proving there's no bigger legal star than Gloria Allred. What a moment. Justin Bieber
When you've got
giving
Bieber,
you a name
you've
check.
got America.
Oh, my God. You two are, I mean, I would say it's almost bordering on double trouble, isn't it? I mean...
I certainly hope so.
It really is. I can take one of you on, but a pair of you, even in the commercial breaks, you've been hammering me.
You can try. Go ahead.
Well, do you like having this famous, infamous mother?
I love my mother. For her. Everything you see here, this is who she is. Only you don't get to see her wicked sense of humor as much.
Do you feel
on these kinds of interviews.
Does she get mischaracterized, do you think?
Yes.
How much of that is her own fault for taking on cases which are inflammatory?
None. You know, I wrote a book about American... No, I'll tell you why. Because the American media has deteriorated in the last decade to this level of celebrity obsession. College students can name more Kardashians than wars we are in. Why? Because our media will break into network programming with some silly story about a sex scandal. You know,
wait a minute, often involving your mother's press conferences.
No, you know, why aren't we obsessing about our military battles or about the poor of the world?
Why does
or
your
about
mother
people
take
who
on
are
celebrity cases?
We're talking about the media.
No,
okay, she does not
talking
control
about
the
your mother.
media. She has a broad range of cases, most of which are on behalf of ordinary people, probably 98% of which...
Why, if you feel as strongly as this, do you not persuade your mother to drop all the scandalous celebrity cases?
Because I don't consider them to be scandalous celebrity cases.
So it's all right for your mother to wallow in them, but not the media?
Let me finish the sentence.
Is that right?
They're not scandalous celebrity cases. They're on behalf of human beings. I represent some celebrities, too. I represent some reality show stars in very serious cases.
Why?
The media, because I care about them, and they have viable... They're human beings,
How can you blame the media if you're going to represent them and have press conferences and draw attention to them? I don't get it.
Because these are people, for example, who have been abused by a network or by somebody else on the show, and they have a right to justice, just like the big stars do. And that's why they get represented and often get battles won by my mother or by me, because they have somebody who believes in them.
Let's down weapons for a moment. Your mother has been through 2 difficult marriages and divorces, and I guess, you know, you look pretty amazing. I just keep saying the 70. I've got to say that, but I hope I'm not harassing you by saying that, but you do. You both do.
You get a complaint filed after the show.
I know, this is like eggshells.
I'm waiting for how many times have I been properly in love?
I was about to ask you.
Okay.
How many times have you been properly in love, Gloria?
Okay. Well, before I answer that, I have a little gift for you.
Is it a lawsuit?
It's actually a subpoena. I am presenting you with this subpoena that I brought, and this is from your audience, okay, whom I am representing, and it's to you, Piers Morgan, and I want you to appear for your deposition very soon to tell us under oath times you have been properly in love. Under oath.
I'm not accepting. I didn't touch it.
Take it.
I didn't touch it.
Take it like a woman. In other words, with courage and strength.
Come on, answer the question.
All right. How many times properly? Yes. Should I count being in love with my computer or
no?
Or no.
Men.
Okay. All right. Well,
all women. I'm not going to discriminate.
Well, of course, both of my husbands, and of course, my family, and
any other men outside of your husbands?
No.
Would you like to fall in love again?
No.
Really?
No, I don't have time, and I don't want to make that investment. My life, the rest of it, whatever gift God gives me, I'm dedicated to helping to empower women and minorities to fight for justice, to show them that they have more strength and courage within them, to win justice that they're entitled to than they've ever realized they have. That's what I want to do with the rest of my life. I love it. I do it every day, 24/7. If I didn't have to sleep, I'd be doing it then as well. And no, I'm not interested in having a relationship except with my family and my clients.
What people have a hard time understanding is that single women can be very happy. And my mother is very happy. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And especially older women who've been married and then they're divorced and they reach a certain age, a lot of them say, I don't want that anymore. I'm really happy with being able to make whatever choices I want in my life, to do whatever I want to do. And I think that's my mom. So because of that, I've stopped nudging her about dating.
Well, the big question, I can't even imagine what dating you would be like.
We have a saying.
She gets
terrifying.
A lot of offers. She gets a lot of offers from younger men, especially.
Really?
Much younger men.
We have a saying in the women's movement, become the person you wanted to marry. If you want to marry a person with a sense of humor, develop that sense of humor in yourself.
Yeah.
If you marry somebody who's going to protect you and take care of you, become that person yourself.
Well, Gloria, I've got to leave it there. I suppose the big question with you is, are you predominantly a force for good or a force for evil? And I have concluded you're a force for good.
Well, you know what, thank you so much. And you know, Einstein said the world is a dangerous place, not because there are evil people in it, but because there are people who don't stand up to fight evil. That's a paraphrase, but I believe in that, and I believe in helping people to win change in their lives because they deserve it. Your daughters deserve it, and so does mine.
Good for you, Gloria. It's been a pleasure to do